Data warehouse modeling. Data warehouse is defined to be subject-oriented, integrated, time-invariant, and then non-volatile to data. This particular data warehouse, which accepts the data from the multiple dimensions. It takes the data cube. Data cube allows data to be modeled and viewed in multi-dimension. It is defined by dimensions and fact. Multi-dimensional data model is typically organized around a central theme known as a subject. Information about the subject can be divided into two parts in analysis. One is called to be the dimension and other one is your fact. The first part is a perspective that subject to be analyzed. For example, the subject is considered to be sales in a company. The attributes, the possible perspectives may include time, item, branch, and location. These are all considered to be the dimensions. The second part of the measurement on the subject is fact. Those measurements are called to be fact. The facts may be the sales in the form of dollars sold, units sold. All these things are considered to be the fact. So this is an example of two-dimensional view of sales data according to the time and items. The time in the form of quarterly, that is Q1, Q2, Q4, and the items are listed as computer entertainment, home entertainment, computer, phone, security, all these things. So this is the two-dimensional view of sales data according to the time and the items. That is previously for the particular location. So this particular view is a three-dimensional view. So in the previous two-dimensional view, the time and item for Vancouver location it is specified. That is two-dimensional. Only for one dimension, one location it is specified. In 3D view of sales, time, it is also again time and item for different location. In the previous two-dimensional view, we have discussed only for the Vancouver location. Now the location Chicago, New York, Toronto, so the dimensions may be, if it is increased, locations are increased, it is increased. So this is a three-dimensional cubic view. So when you are taking for a particular location, the first slice will be taken. So it is based on the OLAP operations like slice, dice, drill down, roll up, pivot, all these things. This is the data cube representation for items for location cities. So this is for this is for the supplier 1, supplier 2 and supplier 3. So the same three-dimensional view. Initially the cubic representation for one particular supplier, the same for the other supplier, another for the same supplier. Likewise, multi-dimensional data can be represented with the cubic format. So the conceptual modeling of data warehouse. The modeling data warehouse is based on the dimension and measure. The measure is nothing but the fact. So modeling can be conceptual modeling can be of three forms, that is star schema, snowflake schema, fact constellation. Star, as the name indicates, it is both based on the dimension and the fact. All the models are based on the dimension and the fact. So the star schema, as the name implies, the center, the star, the fact table will be at the center and the dimension table will be around it. Snowflake schema, which is the refinement of star schema, where some dimensional hierarchy is normalized into a set of smaller dimensional tables. The same dimensional table itself, it is refined as smaller dimensional table, form a shape similar to that of your snowflakes. Next comes is what is your fact constellation. Multiple fact tables share the dimension table. So here in the star schema, one fact table shares all the dimension. Here you will be having multiple fact table. It shares the dimension table. It is similar to the view of collection of stars, that is star constellation that you viewed in your galaxy. So an example of your star schema. So this is your sales fact table where you will have dimensions like item, time, branch and location. So this fact table will be comprising of the key element present in each of the dimension table. For example, in time table you have time key, in item table item key, and similarly in location table location and branch table. So along with that, certain measures also it will be included in your fact table, that is units sold, dollars sold and average sales. These are all the measures along with the key elements of the dimension table. So then the center representation is your fact table and all the dimensions are around it. This is your star schema. So it's like look like a star. Next comes this what is snowflake schema. The same dimensions and the sales fact tables present. For example, here in this location table, instead of having in location key, street key, city, state or provisions country, you are refining your location for a specific city. So the location is location key street, and after that, instead of specifying the city here, city is a separate dimension table. The refinement from the existing dimension table, it is done. So the corresponding key of this particular refined table dimension table will be present in this main table. Similarly, for the item also, the supplier details are specified separately. Remaining all remains same. This is looking like your snowflakes. That is why it is named as the snowflake schema. Next comes is what is your fact constellation. I have already told you star schema which have only fact table at the middle and all the dimension table around it. Now in this case you have two fact table, that is sales fact table and shipping fact table. The sales tables also it is connected to the dimension. Shipping table also will be connected to the dimension. In addition to it, some more dimension. Here the branch table it is getting connected. Here shipper table is getting connected to the shipping fact table. So certain dimension tables will be common for the fact tables. Some new fact dimensions also will be connected to the fact table. So it is looking like a star constellation in your galaxy. So concept hierarchy for the dimension. So concept hierarchy, that is to the top to bottom. See, this is speaking about this is I mean the lower level is your office. I mean any of the office. Take it the address of the office and where it is located in the next level city, and in the city where it is located in which country, and this country located in what region, and finally all to the apex. So this is what is your concept hierarchy, that is generalization of all the I mean all the dimensions. That is what is your concept hierarchy for the dimension. This is your multi-dimensional data. So already we have seen the dimensions. First dimension is month, second is product, third is the region. This we have seen all the quarter months we can specify. January, February, products in the sense any of the product, home, entertainment, computer, all these things comes under. So and the region is different regions, whatever. This is a multi-dimensional data. This is a sample data cube. So you can even you can even drill down your cube, that is here it is given as first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter and some. Instead of having quarters, you can have month wise. So January, February, likewise 12 you can have, or else you can roll down roll up, that is month wise can be rolled up as quarterly, or these two quarters can be rolled up as half yearly, likewise also can be performed. This is a sample, and the countries also it is mentioned, and the products. Even in the products also, TV you have any categories in the sense, then you can form a subdimensions. Likewise, you can have a data cube aggregation. So as I've told in the concept hierarchy generation, This is the cuboid correspond to the cube, that is top is called to be your apex cuboid and bottom is called to be your base cuboid. This is one dimensional, two dimensional, in between. How many dimensions you have, it will go. So that's it about your data warehouse modeling. So here we have discussed about the schemas and measures, then different models we have discussed, and then concept hierarchies, and about the measures also we have discussed. These are all the references made here. Thank you. We will meet in the similar section like this.